Hello, Adam Kopeć, Excel lover from Poland. Sometimes we want to find all the matched values and combine them in one text string. So we want to VLOOKUP all matched values and then combine them. And I will show you two solutions. The first solution will work from Excel 2019 and the second will work in Dynamic Array Excel. So first of all, we have to check if our representative is from a country we are looking at. So first we want all representative from Spain, and for Spain we have just one representative, and we can check this using if function. We have to create proper logical test. So we are looking at the country column F4 locket, and we are checking if the values from this column are equal to just one country, just one cell. So in this case, this one cell, this comparison operation will be performed on each cell individually. So only in the case of Spain we will have return if function, or our logical test will return true. In other cases we will have falses. And when we have logical test but it's array, we can choose proper corresponding results as a return values. Just need to select the same size array, in our case representative column F4 to lock it. And in case of false, when our logical test return false value, we want to return an empty text string, so two double quotes, and it's our whole formula. And because I am working in Dynamic Array Excel, Excel spell the result. So we have just one representative for Spain and many empty cells. But we have all representative. Also, we will have all representatives for other countries. So now we have just joined those information, matched information, and we can use TEXTJOIN function for this. And TEXTJOIN is from Excel 2019, and that's why this solution will work only from Excel 2019. And we have to give a delimiter. I prefer comma space, so in double quotes comma space. Then the most important question: do we want to ignore empty cell? Of course, we definitely need to ignore empty cells, empty text strings. So we have to write true, or I prefer just one, the same result but shorter formula. So text is from our if function, so we have to just the closing parentheses, and we have our formula. And when we are in Dynamic Array Excel, sometimes we might to have enter formula with Control Shift Enter shortcut, but in Dynamic Array Excel it doesn't matter. And then we have to just copy our formula down, and we have combined all representatives for all countries. From Dynamic Array Excel, we can, instead of if function, we can use filter function, and this function just filters our data. So our data is just one column. We are interested just in just one column representative, F4 to lock it, and then we have to create column the same size array with logical values, true or false. So we have to create the same logical test we create in if function. So country column F4 to lock it, and if any value from this column is equal to country from this row, and just like that we will have just one result, because for Spain we have only one representative. Filter function will return only one value, but when we copy our formula down for Poland, we have 3 representatives. So now filter function returns 3 values, but in the whole picture it doesn't matter that much, because we are putting our filter function, our filter results in TEXTJOIN function, and once again comma space in double quotes and empty cells. Ignoring empty cells, it doesn't really matter much in this solution, but let's stay with 1, and we have our filter results. We want to combine them, so enter formula, and we have to copy it down, and we can see that results in first solution and second solution are the same.